So you want to be around girls, guys, or people in general, huh? But you're shy and quiet. I get that a lot. It's normal to feel that way. Even the most confident people can be shy and quiet at times. Don't you wish you can take a potion and have that just fade away? Well, lucky you, there is. It's called alcohol. And for those of you who don't fancy a potion like that, don't worry. I still got you covered with these quick tips. Here are 10 things you can do to stop being shy and quiet. Number 1. Choose your relationships carefully. For starters, I'm not going to tell you to just go up and talk to random strangers to overcome your shyness. I mean, that works too. But do start just by talking to those who are close to you, like your parents, siblings, dogs, cats, or your pillow. Whatever works for you in the beginning. The main focus here is just to talk and not be afraid to do so. You'll realize it's not that bad. You can talk to them about the most randomest thing ever and they won't judge. Number 2. Stack questions on top of questions. As beginners interacting with another human, we tend to find it difficult carrying a conversation. If that's the case, you can use the statement question method. Here, let me demonstrate. If they say something like this, "Wow, you look really fit," you can reply back saying, "Thanks, I really appreciate the feedback. You look fit as well. Where do you gym at?" "I gym at 23 Hour Fitness. What about you?" "Oh, I don't go to the gym. I work out at home riding my roommate stationary bike." "So how do you like 23 Hour Fitness?" Now, do you get the point? Notice how I answer with a statement and followed by a question? Once you have this on lockdown, you'll have lots of things to talk about. Number 3, create worst case scenarios in your head. So let's say you really want to ask out your crush to formal and they reject you by saying no. And now you wait and see what's going to happen to you. Yeah, you might have died a little on the inside, but it didn't kill you, right? You just bounce up and do it again, with someone else of course. It's just like experiencing it without actually living through it. Yeah, so try it out. Number 4, change your way of thinking. If you want to stop being shy and quiet, you need to change your mindset and stop thinking like you're going to fail or get rejected. Granted, you might fail a few times, okay, lots of times, but it's part of the process. Think of it this way, the more you fail, the more you're likely to succeed. If needed, plan what you're going to say or do, so whenever you're stuck, you can fall back to your plans and continue with the next move. Number 5, send the right signals. When you're shy and quiet, you might tend to look down a lot or snuggle up into a corner somewhere when there's a lot of people around. If that's the case, you're sending signals out that you don't want to be bothered. If you want to make yourself seem approachable and friendly, all you have to do is smile and make eye contact and throw in a few winks. You don't have to let the world know that you're shy and quiet. That's something on the inside for you to know. Number 6, get comfortable being uncomfortable. You probably heard of these phrases hundreds of times. You need to put yourself out there, or you need to face your fears. And that, my friend, is very true. If you want to get a partner in your life, sometimes you need to do what you gotta do. I just don't want you to be using your hand or a toy for the rest of your life. Number 7, start saying yes. This is another way of getting out of your comfort zone. When you say yes more often, you'll start interacting with people more and creating more experiences. The more experiences you have, the more stuff you'll have to talk about. This brings back some good memories about college. Remember to always stay hydrated in college. Number 8, fake it until you make it. Most of the time, you don't know what you're doing or just don't have the confidence to execute something, and that sounds just like me. Sometimes you just need to take a step and push yourself to do it no matter what the outcome is. If the job is well done, then you take the credit and give yourself a pat on the back. If you end up failing, then you learn from your mistakes. Sometimes you can even go beyond just fake it until you make it. You fake it until you become it. Credit to Amy Cuddy. Number 9, increase your confidence. In order to do that, try embracing your strengths. When you're confident at something, others will notice you because you have an advantage over those who don't. Also, another way to increase your confidence is by taking care of yourself. Look your best and be presentable when you go out. So trim your nails and groom your hair, guys. This will increase your self-esteem and your confidence level will rise to the top. Number 10, practice makes perfect. Once you start to become more social and notice slight changes in your mind and behavior, You will need to continue doing it again and again, like every day. At this point, you're basically trying to reprogram the way you think, feel, and behave. Doing so will enable you to be more outgoing and make more friends and enjoy people's company. And once you've successfully updated yourself to version 2.0, you'll realize that it isn't that bad after all. Plus, you have backward compatibility built in, so you can always access version 1.0 if you don't like it. I know we're not robots, but you get the analogy here. Overall, being shy and quiet is not the hardest thing to overcome. There are a lot more things out there that could be worse, like public speaking, being locked up in a room full of snakes, free walking on an old wooden bridge that's suspended 7,000 feet high with 20 miles per hour winds pushing you. So yeah, you have it pretty easy. Hey, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to get back to you. And as always, thanks for watching.